Hey, what's up? It's your girl Dani with Wednesdays. Okay, so this week's topic is cheating, and I happen to know quite a bit about this topic as well. Let me just say that cheating is like bad. It's bad, but there's a difference between cheating and having an open relationship. If you feel like you want other people in your life, then you should talk to your partner about it and see how they feel. Don't necessarily ask them what the consequences are to cheating or how they feel about cheating. Just how they feel about seeing other people at the same time. Yeah, that would be a start. But as far as cheating goes, it's a unmoral. It's just not good at all. I wouldn't suggest it for anyone. No. I'll start off with my view and history on cheating. I don't like being cheated on, and I would rather not have ever cheated on any of my loved ones to begin with. If you say you love someone, then you shouldn't go out and be doing something and then come back and expect sympathy. This is all just a touchy subject right now, because I'll admit I've cheated before. Yeah. It happens, and I was never proud of it. Now, right now, I haven't been dating this girl a month yet. We started dating the 14th of October. Yeah. And the day I called her up and asked her if she would go out with me, she said yes, and then I was still on the phone with her, and this guy sucked my face off like I was doing my usual lesbian tongue flicking move, you know, like whatever. Sometimes I throw this one in. Yeah. Anyways, I guess I was getting a little too close, and he kind of just went for it, you know, like I came like 10% of the way just joking around, and he came 90% not joking around so much. And like, his girlfriend just found out yesterday that whole thing happened, because I forgot she wasn't there, and I said something, and I was like, we didn't mean anything by it. I had to explain it. I mean, like, he grabs my tits. I don't like it when he does, but I just brush it off. I've tried talking to him before. It's my best friend's boyfriend, so it's really awkward, and I don't really like men groping my stuff. But that was the first time I cheated on my most recent girlfriend. I told her about it, like I was on the phone with her when it happened, and I was like throwing up because, no. Second and third time I ever cheated on my girlfriend was October 31st. It's Halloween. I mean, I just seen her earlier in the day, but I still missed her, and her roommates were home, so we hadn't done anything in a while, and so I still had my built up, you know, energy, if you want to call it, excitement. Anyways, and I went to a party in drag. I'll post a picture right now. Anyways, I went to the party in drag and met an old friend of mine, a couple old friends. I didn't think they would be there. And one of them was from my childhood, and I always saw them as a sister, like a sister type figure. She was actually best friends with my oldest sister, so yeah. It was really awkward for me because I didn't do anything physical with her. She got her nipples pierced and was showing me her tits, so here I am already this horny, lonesome lesbian missing their girlfriend. And here's this pretty attractive young black girl who I'd never seen like this before, flashing me her tits, drunk and sharing a bottle with me, you know, playing beer pong with this guy who raps, and I just had so much excitement built up. I thought he was pretty cute and cool, and I was gonna hook him up with some girls, but then I just had this weird attraction to him, and he opened the door and I was drunk, and I fucking like went after. The lights were off and he knew who I was, but he pushed back and he was taking me into this dark room, and I was like, okay. But this room was filled with like 80 people. This tiny room with a huge beer pong table and like 5 seats was filled with so many people. It was ridiculous. We were shooting beer pong in the dark after a while. Right after that, he was like, what the fuck? And then went in and talked to his boys and was like, whoa, you know, that lesbian with the mustache on just fucking Frenched me, you know. I was a French pimp, BT dubs. Halloween was good, but I still feel bad because I mentally cheated on my girlfriend and physically. I haven't told her yet. I've only seen her once since Halloween. She's been away. That's horrible, man. And I meant to tell her last time I saw her, but I was with her when she went away, so I never got to tell her, and I feel like it's my duty to tell her. So take responsibility for your actions if you were to cheat, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it in person because that's not something you should do over the phone or texting or, you know. In Westport, I'm from Kansas City, by the way. Westport is downtown Kansas City. It's like the party and like chill place. It's like the hippie town with a bunch of bums and shit. I like hanging out there, I don't know why. But I'm known as flusey fluse because like any lesbian can turn my head, so that one stuck with me for a good while. But I do plan on telling her. Even I talked to her best friend about it, and she says that I shouldn't, and it's nothing big, like my girlfriend's not gonna overreact, but I'm just gonna tell her, and it's kind of like a take it or leave it type of thing. Like, I know I did something wrong, and I know I need to tell you and take the consequences for my actions, you know. I'm a responsible, honest being, and I was drunk and nothing was serious meant by it. I love her to death, you know. I'm just gonna sit down and explain to her what happened, but it is my bad. Like, I'm the one that went for it that time, you know, like stupidity on my behalf, yeah, just a bit. So that's my entire rap on cheating. Sad, huh? Yeah. Well, hope you guys have a good week, but don't cheat. Don't cheat on your girlfriend, don't cheat on your boyfriend, don't cheat on your fucking test, don't cheat on anything. Cheating is just bad either way around. Just don't do it. That's what I suggest. And if you do, well, you should feel bad. And remember, kids, stay in school, don't do drugs, and for the love of God, don't get pregnant. Not that any of my fellow lesbians would be getting pregnant anytime soon. Hopefully not. Anyways, have a good week. This is it. So, peace.